Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, London VK Alacar. I'm going to do another DPW video. Rosemary versus Raychell Rose for the women's DPW title. Let's get it!
Scene first, the demon assassin, Rosemary.
I like that. I like the throne room. That's crazy. That's a reference if you don't know the Game of Thrones. That's the reference to it.
She demands you bid.
I know she probably watches.
Raychell.
She probably watches Game of Thrones.
Your referee for this match, Big Red.
And it's time. Big Red with the championship in the center, looking to get the official championship photo, but I think Rosemary is in a whole different world right now. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. The demon assassin is out to kill.
Did you see Raychell Rose? She said, just give me the title right now.
I think she would love that. I think she would love to be very far away from Rosemary right now. Look at that championship that Big Red is holding above his head. The DPW Women's World Championship on the line. And there can only be one. Look at Rachel's face.
Chant before this even started here. Raychell Rose up in fighter position. I think she noticed that Rosemary is focused and dialed in, and this is going to be a fight.
Look, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, Rachel was a bit of concern on her face. You gotta. Oh, and she's ready to go though. Here we go. And the bell has rung.
Damn. Okay, Rosemary.
Waiting to get her hands on Raychell Rose, and she's clawing, scratching. Rosemary's fired up. Look at the face of the demon assassin, and look at Raychell. She doesn't know what just hit her.
Ever since DPW showdown in the Carolinas, Rosemary has been waiting to get her hands on Raychell Rose, and right now it looks like she's got it.
Throws Raychell Rose across the ring. Raychell Rose is now learning what it's like to be in the ring with a demon. Oh my God, these shots.
Did you hear the thud off that?
Repeated blows from Rosemary, stomping her out in the corner.
Damn.
We saw this kind of strong style against Hiroyo Matsumoto at DPW forever, and Rosemary is looking to use that against
"Fuck you"
here tonight.
Rosemary is tapping into something completely different. I mean, like you said, Hiroyo Matsumoto, she faced Savannah Evans, beating both of them to get to the finals of this eliminator. Raychell Rose in return, though, defeating 𝖬𝖏𝑗 as well as longtime rival.
German suplex.
Finals.
Nope.
These are two completely different athletes here, but both have the same exact goal: to be the first ever DPW Women's World Champion. And Raychell Rose
side slam.
Sidewalk slam. Look at that. Rosemary just picking her up off the ground, straight to the back.
Dumps her right down in every shot, every blow. You can see the concern growing on Raychell Rose's face as Rosemary, she's loving it. Pain is...
I'm just gonna start skipping these.
Is her wheelhouse, man.
Rosemary's fired up. She's already got the tongue out.
And I think y'all
Rose is
heard
gonna
it.
figure out
Get
this line over the ropes.
Spilling to the floor, and as we said earlier, James, concrete floor out here, and Rosemary knows that. And I don't think she cares about her well-being or her opponents.
All right, what happened?
She cares one bit.
Oh, she clotheslined her out the ring.
Rosemary's fired up. She's already got the tongue out. Raychell Rose has got to figure out something. Get this line over the ropes.
spilling to the floor. And as we said earlier, James, concrete floor out here. And Rosemary knows that. And I don't think she cares about her well-being or her opponents.
I don't think she cares one bit. Once Rosemary's dialed in, it's a different world.
The crowd behind the Demon Assassin. Raychell Rose out on the floor. Hasn't moved since she hit the cold floor down there.
I can't imagine how it feels to just hit your back on concrete.
Oh! These are closed fist shots right to the top of her head, right at her hairline.
Rosemary's showing a different side here against Raychell Rose. This is all offense right now. She came in with a game plan here.
She is directing traffic, moving the people out of the way. Okay, I'm not going to tell her. She can break whatever mental she wants, actually. I'm okay with that. That's fine.
Yeah. Rosemary taking a shot at Raychell Rose, and I don't know if she's finished. Oh, the finger gun tells me different. Oh, the chairs!
Flying through almost the third row there, I'd have to say. And Raychell Rose is back in the ring. No, come on. No.
Raychell Rose will take a win by any means necessary.
She's gonna win the title by countout. Rosemary's buried under chairs out here, man.
She's not really buried in chairs.
Rosemary trying to find an enter to get back to the ring here.
I think Raychell understands what she's dealing with now. She's gonna try to win, like you said, by any means necessary. Big Red on the count.
He didn't even count her.
Crawling to the ring.
Oh, it looks like she's. Oh no! Raychell Rose gonna stop her before she hits the ring.
Does that break the? Okay, well that breaks the count for sure. And Raychell Rose taking advantage of.
Is that I'm guessing. I think that's her R on her.
That she was
her
given there by Rosemary.
Oh, it is
on
R.
Purpose, obviously.
It kind of looks like an A.
Head, kick to the midsection on the outside there, and Raychell. What is going? Whoa! You can't do that.
The extension cable.
We've been having issues with those.
Yeah, all night long.
Absolutely. We're both as worried as the other. I don't want something exploding here. Raychell Rose is trying to kill Rosemary to get this title, and I think the feeling is mutual. Get off of her! Ref! Where's Big Red out here? There he is.
Big Red finally separating that. That was a long time with that extension cable around her neck.
Nobody has done that here in Deadlock Pro. Nobody has ever choked somebody with our light cable. I think Big Red was just unsure how to handle a situation like that. We got the cover here. Hooks the leg. One.
Whoa, one count kick out.
Not even, man. Not even close just yet.
I think that might have just pissed her off a little bit.
Raychell Rose.
And we've seen that type of offense from Raychell Rose where she'll take an inch and then go a mile. And that's just the type of wrestler she is. And as you can see here, it's working.
Oh my, the Goozle. She's got it locked in deep, the hand around the throat. She's been waiting to choke the life out of Raychell Rose for a whole month. Big blow. And Raychell blocks it. Here comes Raychell Rose in the corner. Big boot shoves her back. Roll back by Raychell.
Ooh, nice.
Able to get her drop toe hold, and Raychell Rose is throwing the fists.
Just throwing bombs. Back of the head. Oh, that was an elbow right to the back of the head. We talked about things that are illegal in other sports earlier, James. You cannot elbow someone in the back of the head in other sports, but here in pro wrestling and DPW, you can do what you want with that.
It only goes as far as the referee allows it, and Big Red here tonight wants to see a winner one way or the other.
Raychell Rose just trying to lock up all the limbs of Rosemary, not letting her scratch or claw at her anymore. And look, just torquing on the neck. Such an uncomfortable position. This will, Charlie horse your neck, cramp you up real bad. Rosemary loves to utilize that spear. This is definitely going to make it a lot harder to put the full impact in on that move if she were to go for it.
This is like a multi-limb move here. Big Red calling the count here.
Come on.
The submission is legal, but when you grab the face, it is not.
I mean, you can see everything that Raychell has been doing here is just a split-second difference, just moving at the right time, shifting away at the right time, catching Rosemary, just blinking for a second. Raychell Rose will take any opportunity she can to turn the match around, and she has the Demon Assassin down, but for how long?
I mean, you saw it in the beginning. Rosemary was on fire. She was able to get a lot of moves very, very quickly, very successfully. But Raychell Rose was able to put the bricks to it, and since then, able to slow the match down. You saw the submission. You saw the face rake. There's a couple of moves in here, that chin lock, that slows things down and makes it so she's on top here.
ever since they spilled to the floor, she's been able to keep the upper hand. I think diving into those chairs really took a lot out of Rosemary. In the corner.
Oh, she went for that knee.
That patented knee lift. Rosemary up top. Oh, speaking of patented, she's going to choke her on the rope. This is a scary, scary position to be in.
Big Red making the call here, but Rosemary knows the count, knows how long she can hold that move on. We've seen her use it in multiple matches, especially against Hiroyo Matsumoto, Savannah Evans, the people that got her to this match.
I mean, imagine if that 5 count wasn't there. She'd still be there probably for the next hour trying to choke the life out of Raychell Rose.
It is.
But Rosemary had to break it, and she's going to the top. The crowd rallying behind her, adjusting the top turnbuckle because she can have full footing here to launch off the top, but she gets cut off by Raychell Rose.
How smart is that to go for the rope instead of the corner?
Absolutely.
Oh,
the knee!
Oh, there's
I
the
like
knee
that.
in the corner, cut her on the top of the head.
The crown of her head there, James, driving that knee right into her head, and Rosemary is in a bad way up here. What is this?
Oh, the double knees. She's gonna go for the pin here.
She has to. Rosemary's out. That was stern. A 1, 2.
Wow,
And that
just
was
able to find that there at the last second.
I mean, you can feel it here in this building. I mean, Rosemary's been to hell and back. This building is hot right now, man.
hot like tamales.
On both competitors here. Raychell Rose crying almost, it looks like. She wants to end this right now, but Rosemary is feeling it. She's getting back to her feet. The Demon Assassin staring at her opponent. Here comes Raychell, ducks the line. Does Rosemary?
Ooh, double super kick.
Oh, both of them connected with those kicks on opposite sides there.
Wow.
Now Big Red checking on both of them to make sure they're okay.
Both women are down. Rosemary trying to find it. Drag it out of herself to get back to the... Oh, my God. The Big Red with the count. Could there be a double 10? A standing 10 for
I'd hate to
both?
see a head like that.
That'd be on... We've never had that happen before, Tony. I've never seen that happen. I don't know the last time I've seen that happen in pro wrestling.
They're both trying to get back to their feet right now. You can see the fight in Rosemary as she finds her way up to one knee right now.
Rosemary a little further ahead than Raychell Rose. Raychell Rose both on both knees now. Raychell, one knee. I think Red.
It looked like that. Yeah, that count got broken when they got to their knees.
Back and forth here. You can tell who the crowd is cheering for. And Rosemary, those elbows, those forearms she throws are like nothing else. But Raychell with a chop to the chest of the Demon Assassin.
Ooh.
The Queen of House Rose gets one in return.
Here we go right here.
There you go, Rosemary. She bites her face.
I know one fan of the crowd that's super happy about that one.
Big clothesline from the Demon Assassin. And another one. Raychell Rose getting back on her feet.
Okay, Rosemary with the sling
There we
blade.
go, Rosemary now looking.
I love me a
like
good
she's
sling
pushing
blade.
her up here. She's got Raychell Rose right where she wants her.
The momentum has shifted. The crowd wants Rosemary to put some more damage in. Here she comes. Elbow in the corner, running forearm perhaps.
Look at this, grabbing the leg. Suplex over to the center of the ring.
That was like a
Rosemary,
deadlift.
Look at this, Rosemary.
I was gonna say a pump handle slam, but I forgot that was
She's
not
got to
a
try to
pump
get
handle
that
slam.
pin.
Rolls
And
her
she
over.
does with the leg.
1, 2. Big red right there. Perfect positioning. Just in the nick of time. A 2 count there. Uh-oh.
Things do not get grim for Rosemary. She knows she's in control right now. She came in with the game plan and she's going to execute it. Whatever the case may be, Rosemary knows what she needs to do.
I'm not sure what's scarier, seeing Rosemary with an angry look or seeing her with a big smile on her face. Oh, she's got it hooked in here. Looking for a scorpion deathlock, I believe.
Or a sharpsshooter.
Raychell Rose kicking her
trying
off.
to fight out of it there.
Sent into the ropes. Into
Almost
the
running straight into
buckle.
Big Red there.
Raychell
Oh, she's gonna do a
Rose
super kick?
waiting for... Oh, she...
Oh!
Damn, that's a good.
Chin.
Rosemary's down. 1, 2, 3.
No, the arm at the last possible second. I don't know how Rosemary found that, but she did.
That's a move Raychell Rose has put people away with. As I said, Angelica Riss lost in this tournament.
Oh, because of that super kick.
Look at the crowd. Look at Raychell. She cannot believe it. Rosemary is still in the fight. What is Raychell Rose going for? Hook in the arms.
Tiger driver, maybe?
She could do anything from this position.
Absolutely, and Raychell
Rose
has got her.
Man.
Oh, wow. Fighting back down. Rosemary.
Oh, Alabama slam.
What the hell is this?
Oh, nope, sunset flip.
Wait, Raychell Rose rolls through. Rosemary rolls through. Sliding DDT.
Wouldn't that be a
Raychell Rose, but that took all the energy Rosemary had. Raychell trying to crawl away, but it's not happening.
Cover. 1, 2.
That looked like that was about to be 3.
She only was able to pick up that leg, I believe, at the 2 count, giving Raychell just enough time to adjust and pop that shoulder up. The sliding D almost putting away Raychell Rose. We are so close, I feel, to crowning the first ever DPW Women's World Champion. Who is it going to be? Oh, double underhooks from Rosemary.
Speaking of anything from this position, Rosemary's got something planned.
Raychell
DDT.
The even flow plants Rosemary and Raychell Rose on top.
Wait a minute. Tell her to bend the knee.
I don't think so. Raychell Rose, kick to the face. Sends the demon right back down. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. God, these are so close. I don't even know how Big Red is able to judge the difference between the 2.9 and that 3.
Monthly fees are the absolute worst.
Oh, so all I have to do is press this one and not the other one.
It is unbelievably close here.
That's why he's one of the best refs in the biz right here. Gonna call it right down the middle. We have to have a very first DPW Women's World Champion. And right now, Raychell Rose in control.
Is she caught? I thought she was setting up for the off with her head, but she's not. Sends her into, she was going for a spear. A spear, she bounces off the deadlock rope. She's in a bad way. That was a rough landing, man. Look at the look on her face.
That is straight into steel cable, man.
Rosemary.
That is it's the turnbuckle post. All steel right there.
I don't know what is worse there. Raychell Rose holding her midsection. Rosemary just blowing through in between the ropes there, in between the buckles, smashing shoulder first into that ring post. Both women are down. This is a fight, man. This is scratching. This is clawing. This is what it's all about. 2 women putting all of it on the line there. You can see the frustration on both of their faces, the struggle, the sweat, the tears. We can only have one first here tonight. Raychell Rose back on her feet.
She's got the leg. She's look at this, using the apron.
Doing
by
everything
any
she
means
can.
Here.
Rachel's got her by the hair, lifting him up, lifting her. Oh, she got double gluzo. She's got
both hands wrapped around the neck. Look at Big Red making the call.
Trying to choke her to death there, man. Raychell Rose complaining. I mean, I understand you can't really full-on choke somebody like that. What? Oh my God. The mist.
Oh! Big Red takes the mist.
No. Ref is. Wait, what?
Raychell Rose has got the belt.
What is she doing? She kicks Rosemary off?
I don't know if Rosemary saw it or not.
No.
Raychell Rose with the
belt! Right off the head of Rosemary!
She's calling for a referee to come down here.
Oh my God.
I don't know if someone's going to be able to come out. Wait a minute, yo-yo.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Raychell Rose has beaten Rosemary.
She's like, where the belt at?
Raychell Rose!
We have never seen someone in Deadlock Pro Wrestling use one of those prestigious titles as a weapon. Raychell Rose did that here tonight to earn herself.
What the hell? She actually got on the rope.
To earn herself the DPW Women's World Championship. The first ever DPW Women's World Champion. And God, that's not how it's supposed to go.
crowd said it straight up. I'm sure that's how most people feel. But feelings aside, Raychell Rose is the first ever DPW Women's World Champion.
And she's going to make sure you know it and you feel it. The DPW Women's World Championship is headed to House Rose.
All right, that episode of DPW was fire. If you liking these DPW videos, y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all bite that like button. That tells me that y'all want some more DPW videos. It's been your boy. Make sure you bite that like button, bite that subscribe button, become a member of the Vampire Army, because it's your boy Vampire King himself, London Alucard, and we out of this bitch. Take care.